That uncomfortable balloon in your belly, it's not normal. It's a message. Constant bloating. Your gut is trying to tell you something. You eat a meal and after a few minutes or few hours you feel bloated. You are 6 months pregnant, gassy, uncomfortable, and you have been told that you have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Or eat less. This is happening because you are eating more. Today, I'm going to tell you what's actually happening inside your gut and what is it that you can do so that you don't feel that type of a bloating. Remember, bloating is just a warning sign your body is giving you. Take action today so that you can live a healthy tomorrow. Your gut is home to 38 trillion microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, viruses that together form your microbiome. Now, when this ecosystem is balanced, you digest beautifully and you feel very light even after eating food. But when there is an imbalance, that means whenever there is gut dysbiosis, harmful bacteria, they outgrow the beneficial ones and fermentation goes into overdrive. Now gas, bloating, inflammation, that's the signal that this is happening. Dysbiosis, what it does is, it reduces short chain fatty acid production. It increases luminal gas, which is hydrogen, methane or H2S, and it compromises the protecting lining which is done by the mucus, and all of this leads to bloating. The hidden culprit in these cases is SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, in which bacteria that belong to your large intestine, it migrates or moves upwards into the small intestine, and that is when we call small intestinal bowel overgrowth. They ferment carbohydrates before you can absorb them, and the result, immediate bloating, belching, pain, especially after starchy or sugary foods. Another reason for bloating can be digestive enzyme deficiency. If your pancreas, stomach or small intestine isn't producing enough digestive enzymes, which is amylase, lipase, protease, what happens is the food is not broken down properly. Now, this undigested protein and carbohydrates in your body, they ferment in the colon and you bloat. Stress, aging, low stomach acid and gut inflammation, all of these can reduce your enzyme production. So, one simple thing which is low acid in your stomach can be the reason of lesser, enzymes in your body and hence lots of bloating. Another reason can be leaky gut. You know that your gut lining is single layered gut lining and cells are very, very tightly bound so that nothing can pass from your gut into the blood. But what happens when you eat processed foods, when you drink alcohol, when you are very stressed out, when you take antibiotics, again and again, this barrier starts to become loose or break, and food particles and bacterial toxins then get released from this barrier and enter your bloodstream, triggering immune reaction that shows up as bloating, food sensitivities, fatigue, and loads of brain fog. So this is not all, friends. Your gut and brain are connected. So your gut-brain connection. Your gut has its own nervous system. Did you know that? 500 million neurons. It communicates indirectly with your brain via the vagus nerve. When your gut is inflamed, it signals distress to your brain. Anxiety worsens bloating and bloating worsens anxiety. And your immune system, 70% of which is in your gut, goes into a state of chronic activation and therefore it leads to autoimmunity. So what is it that you can do for this? First, remove all the foods which could be triggering inflammation in the gut. Dairy, legumes, gluten, and do FODMAP diet for few days, never for more than 2 weeks. Second, eat fermented foods, take quality probiotics so that the good bacteria in your gut increases. Eat very, very slowly and never eat in front of the TV or with your phone around. Why? Because when you eat slowly, it activates your enzymes. When the enzymes increase, the digestion of the food is good, fermentation is less, and you do not feel bloating. Fourth, reduce stress. And that's the reason in our old days we used to first pray and then eat food. The only purpose was reduce stress so that the gut-brain axis is calm. And fifth, if symptoms persist, ask your doctor to test you for SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Find out whether it's hydrogen-based, methane-based, or combined, and accordingly get your treatment. But remember, bloating is something you don't have to live with, never. Your gut is speaking to you. Just listen and be clear about what your gut is telling you. Like, if this video has helped you understand your body better, if this video has given you a GPS or a system to find out why you feel bloated, and you have already ticked 1, 2, 3 reasons which could be there in your case. Share this video with your friends, with your family members, and let's help everybody find their reason of bloating and get rid of bloating.
And if you're not really happy eating, I really don't know how that food is going to help your body and mind. So because the mind is equally important, gut health actually helps you have a better mental health as well.